Hello, everybody, and welcome to our channel. I'm Mark.
And I'm Rob.
And today, unfortunately, we're going to talk about Sheryl Swoopes again and the fact that she released text messages, personal text messages between her and Caitlin Clark, having to do with when she three incorrect factual information about Caitlin Clark when she was going for the scoring record. And hey, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so. Hit the notification bell when you do. If you like Caitlin Clark, subscribe to our channel. If you don't like Sheryl Swoopes, subscribe to our channel. Just subscribe. I'm going to apologize up front for using the word immature again, because that's the only word I can think of without calling her something really derogatory.
Right.
So I'm going to overuse that word, but that's the best way to describe her. I think she's got psychological problems. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But so back when Caitlin Clark was going for the record, she said three factual things that were incorrect to try to minimize the greatness of Caitlin Clark. She said she was 25 when she was just turned 22, like a week before that. She said she took 40 shots a game at the time she was taking 20, and she took less than 20 before that. She took 22 later on during the season. And by the way, Sheryl Swoopes took about 20 shots per game her senior year also, just so you know. She also said that she was in her fifth year when she was actually in her fourth year, and the COVID year was actually a shorter year. They played fewer games, and she did it. She broke the record in fewer games also. So all of those were incorrect. She also made a snide comment saying, at some point, you got to guard somebody. So basically, she said she didn't play any defense, too. But that's not what the people were upset about, although I caught that. Mm-hmm. It was factually incorrect. And she got called out for it, and people criticized her. And so then she said afterwards that she reached out to Caitlin Clark and apologized. And I doubted she apologized because it didn't sound like she apologized to me when she was talking about the communication between the two of them. Mm-hmm. And so now it turns out, if you look at the text messages, she didn't really apologize.
No.
But so there's two things here. One, she didn't apologize and she was full of crap in what she said. And two, she had no business releasing these text messages.
Yeah,
they're personal between her and Caitlin Clark. I doubt she asked Caitlin Clark to release these. She only released them to try to take pressure off her because she's such a big hater and she's getting so much criticism right now. And she's saying, oh, look, oh, yeah, I made a mistake, but I made up for it. No, you didn't. In these text messages.
Whoopsie, look what I did. Oh my, whoopsie.
Yeah. Let's evaluate the text messages, Rob. Hey, Caitlin, I want to personally reach out to you to say I made a mistake on what year this is for you. COVID year has me all confused, she wrote. LOL. I also have nothing but respect for you and your game and appreciate your skill. Congrats on everything you have accomplished thus far. Be blessed. Okay, so there's no apology there, Rob.
No.
She just said I made a mistake. Caitlin Clark knew she made a mistake. This text message just doesn't tell her anything.
Right.
And the COVID year doesn't have her all confused. She's just confused.
No, she's just confused herself. She's confused. Nice try. Nice try.
And she doesn't have respect for her game, or she wouldn't be hating on her constantly, and she wouldn't have tried to downgrade her skills when she was going for the record, which is exactly what she was trying to do with factual information. 3 of them were incorrect, and they all try to minimize her ability and her scoring, Rob. Mm-hmm. That's what she was trying to do.
Exactly.
So Caitlin Clark, who's about 100 years more mature than Sheryl Swoopes, and then she's only 22, and Sheryl Swoopes is 50-something.
2,000 years old.
2,000 years old. She's looking older by the day.
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark responded, no worries at all. I really appreciate you reaching out, and there's no hard feelings. I appreciate all you have done for women's b-ball and for inspiring girls like me and building the foundation and platform we have today.
Wow.
That was Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
That was from a mature individual.
Right.
She knew she'd done her wrong, and she just took the high road anyways. And then she gave her a compliment.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it's like night and day. You know, it's like
right.
It's like parent child.
And of course, Sheryl Swoopes responded again, and she said, "You're very welcome." Although I don't know if she really thanked her, but she said, "You're very welcome." I really appreciate you and your game. You are taking it to a whole new level. Keep being great. Have a blessed night. Now, of course, that's just like what she said in the beginning, None of that's true. She actually doesn't think she's taken to a whole new level. In fact, she's jealous of the fact that she's taken it to a new level and doesn't think she is, or trying to minimize the fact that she is and try to downgrade what
Right.
she's doing. So
Right.
she's just a child, Rob. That's all I have to say. She's
Like I said,
she's
yeah.
a disgusting individual who's obviously jealous and envious of Caitlin Clark for no reason. It's not Caitlin Clark. She's getting a lot of attention. It's not Caitlin Clark's fault that she's getting a lot of endorsements and a lot of publicity. It's not Caitlin Clark's fault. She's a great player.
Yeah.
She just wants to ball and play.
What would we say? What we call them? Washed up has been. That's what she's like. That's what she is.
Right. And Sheryl Swoopes is digging herself into a corner with this mess. She's arguing with everybody. So far, let's go on. First, Elle Duncan had a very mild criticism of her, and Elle Duncan's had to apologize 3 times because Sheryl Swoopes bullied her. She's arguing with Nancy Lieberman. She's arguing with Stephen A. Smith. She's criticizing Caitlin Clark all the time. And she's arguing with everybody on Twitter that she can get her hands on.
Yeah, you can't say anything to, and you can't say anything to her that she's wrong, or she'll hate you. So she definitely wouldn't be watching our channel because we don't appreciate hitting someone for no reason.
She's supporting Diamond DeShields for the cheap shot against Caitlin Clark. She supports Angel Reese. Everything Angel Reese does is perfect. She thinks Angel Reese is
and then supporting her, and then supporting the Shields. She's not saying that she's wrong. She's saying she actually had the nerve to bring up the word hate, which is I'm like, oh really? Yeah, you sure know about hate.
And what's really bad is that she's getting paid to do a podcast by the WNBA. And again, I'll stress this again. As a broadcaster, regardless, even if you have your own channel like we do, you should be objective or your opinion is useless. The whole point of talking about sports and debating things like this is to get it right and try to figure out, okay, who's good, who's not good. And if you're not objective, then it doesn't mean anything. But it's even worse when you're getting paid to do it. And the WNBA, she has no right to be so biased against one player. If you're getting paid by the WNBA to do a broadcast, your job is to be objective and give your expert opinion so people get some value out of it. They get no value out of your opinion if you're not objective.
Yeah. What is your purpose? What is, like you say, what is your goal? What is your goal behind this?
And to say, well, I just won't talk about Caitlin now because I get criticized for it. No, you're only getting criticized because you're putting hatred in there. If you just give a realistic opinion of her abilities, and you don't have to go overboard, you can just play, hey, she's playing great now. She's an excellent passer. How hard is that to say? Right. The Fever are winning possibly partly because of Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, it's very easy. But, like I said, it's a saving face thing. You want to save face.
Right. Okay. Anyways, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you don't like Sheryl Swoopes, subscribe to our channel. If you like Caitlin Clark, subscribe to our channel. If you like Rob, subscribe to our channel. If you like my Green Bay Packers, I'm joking.
Yeah, that's right. Your team.
Subscribe to our channel. Anyways, we're going for 5,000 and we need your help. We're going to go live on Wednesday night against the Los Angeles Sparks. It's going to be at 7:00 on CBS Sports Network. So join us for that. Our normal live show starts up again September 9th. We do it every Monday except for major holidays at 6 to 8 Eastern. You can call in for that show. And if you want to donate to this channel, there's super chats and super thanks down below. And there's also a link to PayPal. And Rob, we'll see you in the next video.
Peace out.